Hello, sunflowers. How is everyone today? I see in the comments some of y'all are yarning. Nora Rose says, if y'all are yarning, tell me what you're yarning. Y'all, can we officially make yarning a thing? Because we crochet and we knit and we do looms. We're yarning. We're yarning. We're all yarning. Hi, Grass. Hi, Kawaii Crafter. Hello, everybody. The title says bring your own yarn. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I really do think that we should try to make yarning a thing. We crochet, we knit, we yarn. That's what we do. We yarn. I think I told you guys this, but my 4-year-old niece was talking to my sister-in-law. She goes, Auntie Holly is really good at yarning. And I just love it. We yarn. We yarn here. Hey, Marcus. Good afternoon in Germany. How are you? You're making a top. That's so cool. What stitch are you doing? Happy Saturday, everybody. I actually think I'm going to yarn today, too. I am going to yarn my temperature blanket a little bit. I know we always do that on Mondays, and I usually game on Saturdays, but I'm feeling sleepy today. I'm feeling cozy. I'm feeling like it's a cozy Saturday afternoon. I just want to do some yarning. I don't have any siblings. Nope, I don't. But I have some wonderful sister-in-laws that I adore. Auntie Holly rolls off the tongue so well. Yep, I am Auntie Holly. You are subscribed. Thank you, Elle. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Sunflower family. Oh, man, this is the fastest we've ever had the request. The fastest we've ever had the request from Grass in the chat, requesting a very, very special shout out. Ooh, different shout out today. Usually we do a shout out to the planet, but today we do a shout out to the Mother Earth. Shout out to Mother Earth. I do like Taylor Swift. I did not make this headband. I'm not sure where I got it. I've had it for a long time, but I think I figured out how to make it, and I want to do a tutorial in the upcoming weeks of how to make it. It's just 3 magic circles, and that's it. And you sew them together. It's the same way that I make my bear ears anytime I make a bear. And then this is just, it looks like a half double crochet into back loop only. But you know what? The more I'm looking at this, so the eyeballs are definitely focus. Come on, hide my face so it'll focus on this. The eyeballs of the frog are definitely crochet. I genuinely can't tell if the headband part is crochet or if maybe that was done on a machine. Doesn't that almost look more like a knitting machine kind of a thing? I don't know. Oh, wrong way. Put my eyes facing backwards. But these are definitely crocheted. But I can't tell what the headband is. But I could probably make them kind of fast if I did the eyeballs crocheted and did the magic circles. And then if I did the headband part on the knitting machine. Yeah, you think it's a knit headband, right? I really, really think it's a knit headband. I did change my profile, y'all. Do you guys like it? I was laughing because if anybody was on my profile at 2 a.m. last night, I made 12 different versions of my cover photo on YouTube. The thing at the top, this is Hollyana. Hi, Anna. You're going to a movie. What movie are you going to see? So I literally made 12 different versions. So if anybody was on my profile at 2 a.m. last night, they would just see it switching all the time. But I found the one that I like. I like having the little frog as the O in Holly. I think it's really cute. You like my glasses? Thank you. They are from Payne glasses, Payne Eyewear, something like that. Payne. Oh my gosh, you're going to see Argyle. You will have to let me know if you like it. I have seen a few commercials and I want to see it. Why is the background so bright? Because we usually stream at night and we are streaming during the day. And so that's just the windows. I don't know how to fix that rather than getting blackout curtains. So I'm drinking Mio. It is, I think, the fruit punch flavor. Yeah. You saw Wonka today? That's awesome. How was it? I really want to see Wonka. There's so many movies that I want to see right now. You're making your temperature blanket right now? I got my hook. Can you show us Sunny? Sunny right here. Hello. So Sunny. Y'all, I've wanted a giant giraffe for so long. The first time I ever saw a giant giraffe was a decade ago. I was a freshman in college And I was at the mall and they had a gigantic giraffe. And I was like, one day I will buy that. And then I did, like a decade later. You're going to crochet a bee. That's so cool. All right, look at this. And start lightly crocheting. We're just going to crochet a little bit today. Still taking it easy on my arm because I'm also filming a tutorial. Oh my gosh, you guys. I even subbed to Moira and then I forgot to watch her. I haven't watched that many YouTube videos this week. I'm all over your For You page, Hannah. That made my day. Thank you. Made my day. You're crocheting hand warmers. That's cool. That's so cool. I helped you learn the magic circle. Awesome. You love my drinking glass? Thanks. It's just a gigantic mason jar. 3 more days of the brace. That's amazing. I did not do my homework. I didn't. Hey, I did my Duolingo though. I literally almost forgot one night and I would have lost my like 83-day streak. But then I did it. Crochet Sunny clothes. We need to do it maybe on the knitting machine to help my hand. But we really need to make Sunny just all the clothes. A big scarf, a hat for Sunny with these little things poking out would be so cute. I didn't watch her. I'm so sorry. I literally subscribed and I made a note to myself and then I forgot. I looked through her thumbnails though. I mean, like the videos look amazing. I'm so excited. Her name is pronounced Moira. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you. Moira. So it's not Moira, it's Moira. Is that right? I will watch her and I'm sure she'll say it in the video. You're crocheting a turtle. So cool. A frog bucket hat for Sunny would be so cute. I've never crocheted a bucket hat. I love bucket hats. Well, I should say I loved bucket hats. I still love them, but I don't feel like they're much. I don't know. They're not as much like me anymore. I don't know. I'm more into headbands right now. But yeah. Let's see. Okay, cool. I will definitely. Okay, I literally all need to set like an alarm for myself. How many things did I crochet? Like in my life? I have no idea how many things I've crocheted in my life. It's 9 p.m. where you live. So is it, let's see, Toldy? That's literally why I made this live stream earlier in the day. Usually I live stream like 5 to 8 hours later than we're streaming right now. But I really, really wanted to live stream during the day to try to see some of y'all who live around the world who might be sleeping at those later times. Let's see. You should be working on your hubby's scarf, but you can't convince yourself. What do you want to work on instead? We work on the projects we want to work on. Can I show the Dollar Tree yarn sweater? I don't have it up here right now, but I do have a whole video of making it. And I did just post on the community page my like a picture of my new selfie. Not selfie. Profile picture. It's not a selfie. Of my new profile picture. Where I'm wearing it. So much fun. I've literally worn that sweater, I think like 6 times in the last like week. Oh my goodness. I'm at 930K. Did I add a box? I haven't added a box. I think my box is at 28. Okay, so if you are not following along with this really, really random sub-niche part of my page. So I have been getting really into bullet journaling this year. I love my bullet journal. It's so much fun. And one of my pages in my bullet journal is the road to 1 million. And because on the last day of the year in 2023, we hit 900,000. So I made 33 boxes and then 33 boxes and then 33 boxes. So 99 boxes and then one big box for 1 million. So every time we hit another 1,000, I like fill in the box. And some of y'all have been following along. So thank you for following along. And I think the last box that I filled in was for 28,000, but you said we hit 30,000. That's so crazy. You're glad you could finally watch one of my live streams. Well, Findus, I'm glad that you could watch one of the streams too. Marie just learned how to crochet. Cool. Told you it's 9 p.m. and hungry. Awesome. Glad you're watching. Thanks for hanging out with us. You're crocheting a rug. Okay. Is it Lillian? Sorry. Garcia, like, okay, what type of yarn are you using for your rug? Because I have wanted to do a rug before and I'm like, I don't know what kind of yarn I should use or what kind of like, I thought about using almost like a macrame fiber kind of thing. I don't know. 3:09 p.m. in Tennessee. See, I'm also in Tennessee, but I am at 2:10 p.m. You're using a soft yarn. Awesome. You finished your diamond painting, Jimmy. That's great. Can I please explain what Duolingo is? Yeah, so Duolingo is an app, and there is a free version. If you do the free version, you get ads and stuff. But anyways, okay, sorry, that's not the whole point of the app. So Duolingo is an app that teaches you languages. So you basically just go into the app, you say what your language is that you currently speak and what language that you want to learn how to speak. And it gives you like lessons and teaches you vocabulary and grammar and spelling, and does like quizzes on like you speak out loud, and it tells you like if you're doing a good job or not, if you mispronounce anything. So I've heard mixed reviews, like on if Duolingo actually can teach you a language or not. I will say I already had a big background in Spanish, and so I feel like me doing Spanish has been really, really good. I have tried to start languages from scratch, and that has been very, very difficult. I personally feel like, I don't know, it gives you a really good base. I don't know if you can fully learn a language. Like, I've never talked to someone who is fluent in a second or third language and they learned on Duolingo, But you guys let me know. So let's see, Quiet Crafter, you are learning French on Duolingo. In order to live in Canada, is that what you said? I don't speak French at all, but I'm trying to I'm trying to do it from like the roots of the words. You also live in Nashville. Awesome. Awesome, Hannah. When am I making Josh's sweater, and also what colors? We're going to go to the store and pick out yarn for his sweater at some point soon. I want to make him a sweater. I think it'll be great. You're crocheting a temperature blanket as well? What day are you on your temperature blanket? That's actually what you said, that you're learning French so you can live in Canada. So there's enough of the roots that are similar in like Romance languages that like sometimes if I see something in Portuguese or Italian or French, I can like figure out what is being said. Usually on paper. Usually when it's being spoken, I struggle to figure it out more. But Jimmy finished your diamond painting. That's great. 311 in New York. You have to go high. Well, thank you for stopping in. You're learning, is it Portuguese on Duo? Cool. I studied Portuguese a few years ago. It's such a beautiful language. You're on day 10. Very cool. I'm on day, like I said, 80 something. Hi, Harlow. But to be honest with you, I've just been like kind of keeping my streak. I haven't really been like learning recently. You're learning Japanese? That's what Josh was doing on Duolingo. Babbel left the chat. I downloaded Babbel. I tried it like for a day or two and didn't like it as much as Duo. I've done Rosetta Stone in the past. Just like the phone version, though. I think the full version of Rosetta Stone is supposed to be really, really good. You can only do a chain stitch. Hey, that's a great place to start. Do I need crochet ideas for beginners? Oh, goodness. I need to make a whole video on crochet ideas for beginners because we talk about it in every live. I always think that coasters, hats, scarves, anything that's small that you can do in like 2 or 3 days is a really good place to start for a beginner. Not because you can't do a big project like a blanket, but because I feel like it's very easy to get discouraged whenever you have a 470-day streak. Oh my gosh, wait, Kawaii Crafter, are you still in the house? Kawaii Crafter also has a 400 and something day streak. That's amazing. Okay, sorry. So whenever you're doing a very, very big project, it can be easy to get discouraged whenever it's not done. So that's why I always tell beginning crocheters to start with something really small that you can like finish it and be like, ooh, this is so cool. I finished the project. I've been crocheting for like 20 something years, but just on and off. Like I'm a very just light crocheter still. I don't really know how to do anything super fancy. Wait, is there a birthday? You guys, there's a birthday in the house. You know what to do. Can we all wish Hannah happy birthday with some balloon emojis? Happy birthday, Hannah. You want to learn how to make plushies because they're so cute. Me too. I pick up. Sorry. Hold on. I need a drink. Your project was a really bad hat that doesn't fit. So if it makes you feel any better, the other day I was trying to make somebody a hat. In order to get one hat, that I liked to give them. I made 4 hats. Oh, this was on the knitting machine though, so it only took me like an hour per hat or like 45 minutes per hat. But oh my goodness, I understand making bad hats. Hats are like the easiest thing to mess up. Oh my goodness. And then if you give it to somebody and it doesn't fit, it's like the worst feeling ever. Worst feeling ever. I taught you how to crochet. That makes me happy. You've birthday too in a couple days. Happy early birthday, Donut. It's exciting. Lexi has a 144-day streak on Duo. That's amazing. Shout out to Pluto. Shout out to Pluto. Oh, Pluto. Y'all, not to sound very, very old, but when I was a kid, Pluto was considered a planet. When you crochet a few rows, it ends up circular. Do you mean like quite literally going in a circle, or do you mean it starts to kind of like get like bendy on the edges and like curl up? Kind of looks like shriveled up on the edges. Because a lot of times if you like just keep going back and forth, it'll eventually kind of straighten itself out. But you also might just have to do blocking. Do you guys do blocking with your projects? Oh, you guys, we already did our shout out to Planet Earth. We'll do another one at the end. Yeah, the little like that. Yeah, I would just keep going, keep making your project bigger and bigger. It'll eventually flatten out. And if it doesn't, buy like a blocking thing, or you don't even have to buy something for blocking, honestly. If you have like a piece of cardboard and a couple like thumbtacks, pull out your project and like put it on the cardboard and thumbtack it to it, spray it with some water and let it dry, and it will completely just like straighten out. You have a 94-day streak on Duo. That's amazing. You always block your projects, Nora? That's awesome. Yeah, I have only blocked a couple projects. I have like a big blocking board. One of my parents' friends, I think mom had one who had like passed away, and he sent my mom a picture and was like, "Hey, like I think this has something to do with crocheting. Does Holly want it?" It was like a massive like blocking board. I was like, "Yes, I want it. I want it." 717, you have a 160-day streak. That's amazing. Kawaii Crafter, happy birthday. Oh my goodness. Y'all, can we get some more balloons in the chat? Kawaii Crafter, who's on every single live's birthday, was yesterday, and your friends got you a cake. That's amazing. That is literally so sweet. Bye, Anna. Enjoy the movie. Congratulations on 930K. Thank you so much. I literally can't believe that we are getting so close to 1 million. We are going to try to crochet a gold play button whenever we hit 1 million. Very excited. You just bought your first crochet kit. Any tips? Congratulations, Els. That's awesome. I have lots of little tutorials if you would like to see any of them on my page. But I would say have fun with it. Start out with small projects. Start out with projects you're excited to finish. For me, y'all know that I mainly only finish projects when they're gifts. So if you struggle finishing projects, make one that's a gift that you know you got to get done. You guys are subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing, Guinea Pig Crochet Kid. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I just saw somebody else say that they were subscribed. Wait, put a sunflower in the comments if you are subscribed. Thank you so much. You're just now joining. Is this the temperature blanket? Noelle, this is the temperature blanket. We are on day November 15th, I think. We usually do cozy gaming on Saturday, but today, I don't know, I just felt like crocheting and talking and just hanging out. We got Guinea Pig, Kawaii Crafter, Nora, Noelle, Tracy, Cadence, Kids Kingdom, Natalie, Simply Paige, Kitten. You guys are amazing. Let's see. Lucia, Morgan, hi, Crochet by Lexi, Braided Grass. Thank you guys for subscribing. Crazy Tortoise, Jimmy, Moonberry, Rita, Bendis, Batgirl, Billy, Abby, the sloth in the background. Yeah, that's Slothy. That's Slothy. Cadence, I said your name right. Yay! I'm gonna mispronounce like half of people's names. And it's not even because necessarily, well, sometimes I just mispronounce them and don't, just misread it. But I was gonna say a lot of times they're going fast and your names are like this big on the screen. And so sometimes I just see it incorrectly, especially if your names have I's and L's in them. They look weird with like the font. I don't have any pets, sadly, but hopefully at some point. They're literally on my manifestation board. Like if you didn't see this past week's video, oh my gosh, wait, I'm going to put this week's video in the chat in case anybody hasn't seen it because I'm very proud of this week's video and I really love it. But in this week's video, I literally make my vision board, manifestation board for the year. And it brings me so much joy. And I literally have floofs on my vision board. Literally have a dog and a cat on the vision board because I know I want to have floofs at some point. So I just pinned this newest video and I've been doing my best to respond to every single comment on my long form videos. Thank you guys for everybody who has commented. Can we call Scott? Scott is at an event right now. I just talked to Scott, so we can't call Scott right now. I'm sorry. You want to make one of those boards? I highly recommend it. And we made ours with actual wood and put moss on it and lights. But I mean, most of the ones I've made in the past are just a piece of cardboard or craft paper. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It's just something that you can see every single day that you can look at and be reminded of the things you want. My phone background is actually my vision board as well. I have my vision board on my phone background. I have the YouTube play button. I have a vlogging camera. I have a little thing that says I'm a lucky girl. I have a couple garden pictures, my dream greenhouse. I've got some stepping stones that are hearts that are really pretty. I have a floof, of course. I have mountains and a beach, another vlogging camera, and a couple other garden pictures. It's great. Let's see. What is my prank to Scott gonna be? Y'all, I'm so bad at pranks. How can we prank Scott? Guinea pig, I have not tried that type of crochet yet. I need to. You're working on today's temperature, nobody? Wait, nobody is Elizabeth? Is that right? Elizabeth, what temperature are you crocheting today? Ooh, Findus is making bracelets. What type of bracelets are you doing? Thank you, Cass. So y'all, I'm waiting to be able to officially announce it, but I've kind of hinted to you guys about it. I am speaking at a Comic-Con soon, I think at a con soon. And so they needed new headshots. And I was like, oh my gosh, I do so many videos. I never take photos myself. And so my newest photos were from 2021. And so I went out yesterday in my iconic frog headband and the sweater that we made. And I took some new pictures and I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, this is a good headshot for the con, but also I want this to be my new profile picture. So I will let you guys know whenever I am able to release the details on the con. What's my dream pet? Oh goodness. I want a Maine Coon, big fluffy cat, and some sort of a doodle dog because my mama is very allergic to pups. And so I need to get a hypoallergenic pup so my mom can come visit. And also so she can puppy sit whenever I'm traveling. I think I want a medium to small dog to have a dog that I would be able to travel with easier. Eventually when I'm older and not going to travel as much, I want a gigantic dog, something massive. A big bear of a dog. But for now, I would like to have a very travelable dog. 59 degrees color. Is it Iran? That's so cool. I don't know what that color is. Get a betta fish. I've had betta fish in the past. Does your long hair ever get annoying? Yeah, sometimes. I don't know though. I've literally always had long hair, so I just don't know the difference. When I was in elementary school, my hair was this long. Well, technically it wasn't this long because I was shorter, but it was relative to my body. My hair was this long. And then 6th grade, it was still this long. And then when I was in 7th grade, I cut off a bunch. So I cut it to here. And so here, it's probably the shortest my hair has ever been since I was a literal toddler and growing out my hair for the first time. And there was one time my senior year of high school my hair was about this long. A little, not quite this long, but it was like pretty long. Also, I washed it last night and I haven't combed it. So this is just what it's like when it air dries, like this kind of texture. It's a little wavy. But I love this new shampoo I'm using. It's like a Vino shampoo, which I only thought that they made lotion. I didn't know that they made shampoo, but it makes my hair feel literally so good. Anyways, okay, so when I was in high school, my hair was not as long as it is now, but it was like past my waist, but not quite to like my thighs like it is now. And I went to get it trimmed before my senior photos. And the guy was like, "Oh, your hair is really, really dead," which to his defense, like it was dead, but also it's my hair. He should have listened to me. And he was like, "It needs to be like, cut off like 6 inches at least." And I was like, "Well, I have my senior photos in like a couple days. Just cut off like 3 inches now, and I'll come back and I will, get some more trimmed next week." And I had layers at this point in time, right? So I had a bunch of like face shaping layers and layers. So he's trimming, and I think he's just cutting my layers. When a couple of them get flipped around to here, he cut 8 inches off of my hair. He cut it to here. And when he flipped it all around, it was this short. I was like, and he just goes, "You'll thank me later." I was mortified. I was like, "Oh my gosh, like you just cut 8 inches off my hair when I said 3 inches max." So that was reason number one. I don't go to salons anymore. I've had that happen a couple times where they have cut off way more than they said they were going to cut off. Yeah, he cut off 8 inches. I'm like, I would have donated it if I would have known you were going to cut off 8 inches. It was really, really dead though. So like, yeah, it definitely needed a really big trim, but I was so upset that he cut off so much. I was like crying when I left. But it's just hair. It grows back. It's fine. It was more just like the shock of it. And the fact that I was like so excited about my long hair in my pictures. It was still long hair. It was great. But it made my hair healthier. But now I have told myself I will never let my hair get super unhealthy again. I'm trying to make my hair focus. See if I can block my face. See, so you can tell like even when it gets a little thinner at the ends, it's still like healthy. I trim my hair all the time. Like I trim like an inch or two off of my hair every like 6 to 8 weeks. So it keeps it healthier. That's for sure. But okay, anyways, it looks great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That happened to you too? Wait, where somebody just cut your hair off? I'm so sorry. That stinks. I hate that. How much time did it take to grow my hair? My hair was like really destroyed, like 2017-ish. 2017. So the thing is, it's like my hair's always been long. It just was very, very unhealthy. So my hair had been bleached a bunch and dyed a bunch, and I had used heat on it every single day. And there's some pictures of my hair from 2017, 2018, where like my healthy hair is starting to grow out to like here, and then from here down is just like dead. Like I should have chopped it, but it was like really, really dry and really, really brittle and break off all the time. It was like probably a third as thick as the rest of my hair. So it wasn't until like 2020, whenever we started quarantine, that I just like decided to take my hair care seriously. And I stopped using heat. I stopped using bleach a little bit before that. But yeah, and I just started using products that really worked well with my hair, mainly aloe vera. Aloe vera is like my favorite thing that I use in my hair. So from 2020 to now has been like my hair health journey, but it was already long. Like my hair was already to like probably here in like 2020. So I don't know. It's hard to say how long it's been that I've been growing out my hair. I have never listened to Melanie Martinez. I need to though. Y'all have asked me before. I should try the Ariana Grande ponytail. I do high ponies sometimes. They just give me headaches. Sorry, I choked on my Mio. Oh, that's so cool. Is it Moira? Is that how you guys said to say it? Moira, Elizabeth's mom, crochets and makes a lot of her plushies of her characters. That's so cute. Okay, wait. Does Moira do skits? Why did I think she was a crafting creator? I guess she could be both. Have you tried embroidery? Yes, I have. I love, love, love embroidery. Sorry, I'm taking deep breaths today. My nose is stopped up, and so I'm like, get big breath. I love embroidery. I'm not like necessarily like good at it, but I have this jacket that where is that jacket? Oh, it's right over there. I have a jacket that I have embroidered all over that I just love. Moira. Okay. I said it right, right? Moira. Moria. 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 Moria? Not ra at the end, just Moria. I'm gonna have to just listen to her say it. And then I will know how to say it. Cool glasses, thank you. I like my glasses. Mariah? Is it just Mariah? Mariah? I've been saying Moira and Moira. I was totally reading that wrong, like Mariah Carey. Oh my gosh, you guys. Once I got Moira in my head, I couldn't get it out. And then I was like, Moira? This is so embarrassing. If I ever meet her, I'm going to tell her this story right here. Gosh, sometimes I read a name and I just like get it stuck in my head the wrong way. Not even names, words also. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, so like Mariah Carey. Wait, how is her name spelled? I think hold on. So it's Mariah, but is it spelled M-O? So it's Moirah, but it's Mariah, right? I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't know why. Okay, cool. All right, so Mariah Elizabeth. I've been saying that wrong for however long we've been talking about it. I'm so sorry. You've been trying to correct me for so long. I know. Oh my goodness. What brand of yarn is my favorite? Brand of yarn is my favorite. Probably baby blanket, Bernat baby blanket yarn, like the fuzzy like yarn that's a little bit thicker. Y'all, I hope I meet her someday so I can tell her the story. Be like, they were trying to correct me for so long. Hold on. I need to blow my nose, so I'm gonna move my mic away. You said we need to collab. Oh my goodness, I would love that. I want to start doing more collabs with more YouTubers. Didn't your parents have an outdoor shower? Am I thinking of someone else? My parents do have an outdoor shower. They built it a couple years ago. I did a full tour of the Magical Fairy Forest recently, like 3 weeks ago's video. If you want to check it out, it is the winter version. So the fairy forest is still decorated for the holidays. And then the shower house and the outhouse are winterized. So I'm going to do a summer tour as well, so I can show you guys the shower house once it's working again for the summer. You used my pumpkin tutorial to make one as a beginner and it worked. So cute. Oh my gosh, Emily, I'm so excited. Hey friends, please remember no spamming. Thank you. Guinea pig, I have not tried to do that type of crochet yet, but I really want to. My favorite thing I've crocheted is the temperature blanket. It represents us and the year that we started YouTube, and I just love it. Inner or outer yarn pull. Yeah, we could do that. Do you pull your yarn from the outside of the skein? Side of the skein. I'm so curious about this. I have a very strong opinion about this. How did I start crocheting, MT? My grandma taught me how to crochet whenever I was a kid. It depends on what you find first. I love that. Welcome back. How are you, Pearson? Welcome. I did not crochet this headband. I don't know where I got it. But I think we figured out how it's made. So it looks like this part isn't crochet. It looks like it's knit, like a knitting machine, because it's like very, I think it's machine made, potentially. We were looking at it up close earlier. And then, sorry, as I choke, this part, these are 3 magic circles. These are crocheted. And I was saying I could probably make these pretty fast if I did this part on my knitting machine and then I crocheted these parts. So I'm gonna have to try to make some. If I do make it, I will I will do a tutorial. You have to go. Bye, grannies. Goodbye, Rita. Good to see you. If you guys weren't here the other day, we decided to deem ourselves the grannies club, the grandmas club, because half of us yarn in here. Premier Parfait yarn. I've seen it. I don't think I've used it. I've seen it in the stores though. It's really, really pretty. What is Monday's tutorial video gonna be for this Monday? This week I have been making all of my friends crochet heart earrings. So the video is a mix of like a vlog of me giving my friends like gifts for Valentine's Day, and then the actual like meat chunk of the video in the middle is gonna be like a tutorial of how to make the heart-shaped crochet earrings. So I'm really excited about this week's video. It's really, really cute. I'm really thankful to have some wonderful friends who want to be in the video with me. They're very sweet. Any tips for making a beanie? Beanies, I feel like there's 2 different ways to make them. You can crochet in the round, start with a magic circle, or just like a little loop-de-loop and just keep crocheting, in the round. Or my favorite way to make beanies is to crochet just a big rectangle. This is how I do it on my knitting machine also. So just make a big rectangle and then cinch up the top, like we did with our crochet pumpkins, and then just sew down the back side and then flip it inside out. So like if you go watch my crochet pumpkin tutorial, it will literally show you how to make a beanie. I need to do like an actual beanie tutorial at some point, but yeah. What drink do I have? This is, I think it was fruit punch Mio. It might be strawberry Mio. I don't know why I can't tell the difference. It's one of the Mios. I should crochet a duck. Chunky Monkey crocheted ducks the other day and put it in our Discord. It was really cute. Our granny square is a good thing to start with. I'll be honest with you, Els. I have literally only made, what did we say the other day? 3 granny squares my entire life. But people love granny squares. People really, really love granny squares. So I think for me, it's just that making the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, like, because you usually make so many granny squares to make something. Sometimes I get kind of like tired of making the same thing over and over. But if you like making the same thing over and over and over again, granny squares are a great, great, great place to start. You're doing a crochet market, Lexi. That's so excited. I'm the reason that you started yarning. That makes me happy. What kind of things do you want to make for the market? When did I start crocheting? 20-something years ago. I bought the knitting machine on Amazon. I'll send you all the link. I'm not gonna lie, it's expensive. It's gone up in price. I bought it. It was like $400 and something dollars. It's $570 now. I saved up and like planned for it for a while after I hurt my arm, and I knew that I still wanted to do some yarning, but but my arm was hurt and I couldn't crochet. So I bought the knitting machine. I really love it. It's amazing, especially if you want to like make big sweaters, or if you're doing markets or an Etsy or anything like that and you want to make things, I feel like, faster. It's a really, really, really good thing to have. Or if anyone is struggling with like an injury like me, it's a great, or like anyone who can't, crochet or knit by hand, it is a great way to still, yarn things. So I will send you guys the link for the knitting machine in case anybody does want it. Like I said, it is expensive. I saw someone using it. Who did I see use it first? Jenna Phipps. Jenna Phipps has the same one that I have. And I love Jenna Phipps' content. And I immediately went to go look it up. And then I was like, whoa, because I knew she had said she got it. I think she got hers. Don't like quote me on this, but I needed to go check her video. But I feel like she got it on eBay or something like that. Marketplace. And so then when I went to go look to buy one, I was like, oh my goodness. And I couldn't find one that was like used at the time. So I did end up getting mine just on Amazon. My favorite music artist, Taylor Swift. You're folding your laundry? That's literally what I'm gonna do after this. I am so behind on all the housework. I'm trying to be on, like, a good human adult schedule because my life is just usually chaos, and I really, really want like, I have a very good, like, live stream schedule now and, like, posting schedule and video schedule. So I'm trying to work out, like, my actual lifing in between. So I think I'm gonna do the classic, like, Sunday reset every Sunday where, like, I do all the laundry and, like, do deep cleaning and, like, things like that. I think it'll be good. This might be the first live that Rhonda Henry misses. Oh my gosh. Has Rhonda not been in this live? Y'all, Rhonda's been on every live this year. That's wild. I need to go through also and mark in the rest of the lives that I've done in my little Oh, Rhonda was here earlier. Okay, cool. Well, Rhonda's been to every live still. I need to go in and fill in my bubbles for the live streaming. So with my bullet journaling, I have also been doing, like, a little bubble for every time I live stream this year. You're gonna crochet an emotional support pickle or a chicken? That's amazing. I mean, you know I'm biased for chickens. Like, I love pickles, but I love chickens. Becca! You know, I have a chicken person named Becca, if you didn't know. Okay, Rhonda was here earlier. We're good. We're good. Lexi, you wanna crochet anything pocket size? Y'all, Lexi is gonna do their first, like, craft fair and wants to crochet, like, pocket size things. What are some ideas of things that Lexi could crochet? Bookmarks? Bookmarks I feel like are fast and easy. Koozies for drinks, like, for, like, a coffee thing to keep your hands from getting too hot. Those are really cool because you can crochet it and just leave a little spot for a button, so on a button, you can go on the button. Coasters, something else small that you can crochet. Hmm. I really like my heart-shaped earrings if you have access to, like, earring backs. I just use, like, fishhook earring backs, and I'll have the tutorial up on Monday, but the hearts take no time to make. I'm actually showing in the tutorial, like, how much time it takes me to make each heart. They're really, really, really fast. What days do I go live? Yeah, on Monday, we do Monday crochet. So Monday, no matter what, is always crocheting. Monday crochet at 5 PM Central Time. Wednesdays is Wind Down Wednesday, so it's just something cozy, and usually we're crafting or just talking or something, crafts and snacks a lot of times on Wednesday nights, and then that's at 8 PM Central Time on Wednesday nights, and then Saturdays, today, at 2 PM Central Time, Whimsical weekend. Usually we do cozy gaming today. I just didn't feel like gaming today. I felt like just crocheting and talking to you guys, so I don't know. We switch up the Wednesdays and Saturdays just kinda depending on what we're feeling. I usually tell you guys ahead of time in the Discord or in the title of the live kinda what's happening, but I don't know, I just kinda felt like crocheting and talking today. Ooh, phone straps, that's a good idea. If you get, like, a thicker yarn too, I feel like you can make these things. So TikTok made these for us at VidCon last year. You'll see it has, like, literally, like, the little TikTok logo. Oh, there it is, the little TikTok logo. So I've seen people crochet these. You just have to I'm gonna show you how it's made. Hold on, I gotta take my phone case off. Poll results. Oh my goodness, y'all, it's almost 50-50. Wait, did everybody vote? If you haven't voted yet, go do the poll, and then I'll end it once I show you guys this. All right. I've thought about crocheting these because these are really, really cool. So it goes around the bottom part of your phone case. So you just have to have, like, a little part of the string here. You have to use the thicker yarn probably to make not even thicker, just really strong yarn to make sure it all stays. It just has a loop. Sorry, I'm trying to show you how it works. Oh my goodness, I can't get it off. This thing has been on my phone since June. So it's just a loop that's, like, pushed through here and then wrapped around itself. Just gonna kind of show you. My phone case is so dirty on the inside. See how this was just pulled through that end loop? I feel like you could pretty easily crochet this. I've seen other people selling them on, like, TikTok and Etsy and stuff. And then, yeah, people can hold their phone like that. So it doesn't have to have beads. This could be, like, crocheted. I think that'd be really cool. Yes, a skein is yarn. A skein is like a ball of yarn. Okay. All right, friends, let's end the poll. Wow. Okay. 54% of y'all do it from the inside. That is wild. I always pull my yarn from the outside because I always feel like whenever I'm pulling it from the inside, it always ends up with the what do people call it? Different things, like a rat's nest, I think some people call it, or a bird nest, I've heard somebody call it, where you pull out the ball of yarn and it's like wadded together in the center and all tied up. I should crochet pet clothes. That would be cool. I like to do that on the knitting machine. It'd be faster. Yarn barf. I've heard it called that too. Yarn vomit. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Do I ever experience that the weather website says the weather isn't what you feel? Wait, what do you mean, Tolly? With the weather website Wonderground that I use for the temperature blanket, I've had some days where it's just like data not available for this day and I have to find it somewhere else. But yeah. You love my tutorials. Please make more. Thank you. I'll still do some tutorials. Like this coming week's video is like a vlog / tutorial. But yeah, I do enjoy making tutorials. They're a lot of fun. You got lots of yarn today. What kind of yarn did you get, Haley? If you're starting to get a yarn barf, you use your yarn winder. Elizabeth, that's a good idea. It's a very good idea. Your cousin does a bunch of bracelets. That's cool. Oh my gosh, imagine I make chickens from Stardew that are plushies. That would be so cute. Be so cute. Now, what color chicken should you make? I don't know. Do you like a classic chicken, like the white chicken with like the little red bloop 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 across the top? A poll for morning or night, just like if people are like morning people or evening people. I'm definitely an evening person. I want to be a morning person so bad. Like there have been a few months in my life when I've been a morning person and I have been so happy, like so happy as a morning person. And then next thing I know, I'm like, oh, I'm staying up till 4 a.m. again. Why am I doing this to myself? I don't know. Knife or pencil with crocheting. You do pencil. Interesting, Natalie. I do knife. I do steak knife. You can cut your steak. Pencil is interesting to me. I don't know. I don't know how to. When I do the pencil, it's like so much harder. There's what I'm doing with the pencil. Here's how fast I can go. It's so hard compared to steak knife. I feel like with pencil too, my tension is all over the place. All over the place. Who's my favorite YouTuber? Who is my favorite YouTuber? I really love Jenna Phipps. Jenna Phipps is amazing. Crescent Shay is amazing. Probably my top 2. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously Scott. I mean, you know. No, but for real, I do watch Scott's content. Oh, Passionate Kelsey. Is that who you're talking about? Passionate Kelsey is great. I do like Passionate Kelsey. I want to be like me when you grow up. My heart. Oh my goodness. Alexi just joined. Welcome. Welcome to the live. We're just hanging out and we're just kind of casually crocheting, having a cozy little thing this afternoon. But if anybody is yarning in the chat, let us know what you're working on today. You love Passionate Kelsey. Me too. Me too. Oh, I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting a YouTuber I watch all the time. Life of Riza is one of my very, very favorites. Do you guys watch Life of Riza? I was enchanted to meet you. Please don't be in love with someone else. You just finished the headband? Oh, cool. Wait, were you making the headband with the strawberries? Did I remember that right? Goodbye, 717. You're yarning your temperature blanket. Cool. Thank you. I wish I knew enchanted on the ukulele. I don't. I wonder if it's just a 1-4-5-6 minor. I feel like it might be. Am I an alto? I don't know. It like really just depended on the song, kind of what they needed for choir if I was an alto or a soprano. I literally have pajama pants on, y'all. Look how cute these are. I love my pajama pants. Hold on, I'm getting my ukulele. And my foot is completely asleep. I feel like I'm gonna fall over. What if I just stood up and like fall over? Don't be in love with someone else. Please don't have somebody waiting on you. That's kind of enchanted, right? Do I have any other hobbies? 10 million hobbies? I don't even know. It was enchanted to meet you. Then love with someone else. Please don't have somebody waiting on you. Oh yeah, I'm a Swiftie for sure. Swiftie for sure. Do I like K-pop? I like everything that I've listened to of K-pop. And y'all, craziest experience of my life. I actually got to meet BTS a couple years ago. It was wild. I have pictures to prove it. It was wild. I got an email from Hot Topic, and it was basically like, hey, if you can be in LA in like 48 hours, you can like meet BTS. And I was like, what? So I literally went to LA and I met BTS. The voice of an angel, oh my goodness, you're so sweet. I do have music out, actually. That was my background before doing content creation. I still love music. I just don't do it that much. You want me to do the Stitch voice? The Stitch voice. Have I listened to Twice before? Is that a band or a song? I don't think I have. What are y'all's favorite Taylor Swift songs? You love my channel. Thank you, Courtney. You love Stitch. I love Stitch too. Any tips for crocheting a sweater? Absolutely. My biggest crochet tip for a sweater and any type of like knitting or whatever of a sweater is to do just like the rectangle method with a sweater, where you literally just make 2 identical panels, one for the front of the sweater, one for the back of the sweater, and then 2 identical panels for the sleeves. So this would just be like a rectangle. You don't have to worry about decreasing in the arm or anything. You just sew up this side and sew it to this. Like literally the one that I did on the knitting machine was just 4 big rectangles. Tell me how take me somewhere we can be alone. I love you and that's all I really know. Talk to your dad, go pick out a white dress. None of those are the right lyrics in the right order. Baby, just say yes. No. Oh, oh, oh. Why can't I think of how cardigan goes? There wasn't no cardigan under someone's bed. You picked me up and said I was your favorite. Is that right? No, you dun 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 dun. Maybe love me better. I don't know the chords for that one. I only know 4 chords on the ukulele. I have guitars somewhere around here. I know most of the chords on guitar. I should make a cardigan. Twice is a K-pop group. Cool, I'll have to check them out. Hi, Darcy. How are you? Happy early birthday. You love my pajama pants. Thank you. Thank you. I think that my Aunt Tracy got me these. My top 5 favorite songs. Oh, goodness. Okay. My top 5 favorite songs. Front Porch by Joy Williams. Husavik, parentheses, my hometown. The song that is in the Eurovision movie with Will Ferrell. What else? Those are my top 2 favorite songs, literally. And then I would have to say probably New Year's Day, Taylor Swift. The next one's probably Taylor Swift. Probably Begin Again, Taylor Swift. Actually, no, my next one's not Taylor Swift. Okay, so New Year's Day. I'm just gonna do one Taylor Swift song. New Year's Day. 5 for Fighting song Superman, parentheses, It's Not Easy. Actually, I think it's called It's Not Easy, parentheses, Superman. And then my 5th favorite song is maybe Loose Lips by Kimmy Dawson. Loose lips, sing ships, bellas, take trips to San Francisco, San Francisco. Ugh. What should you crochet a sloth? Wait, are you asking what you should crochet? Because you said you're crocheting a sloth, right? What should you crochet a sloth? Or are you saying what should you crochet for your sloth? You did the folklore cardigan as your first crochet project. That's amazing. Hey, Chunky Monkey. What do you recommend to crochet with dark green yarn? Oh, goodness. I love dark green. What should we do? You could do like one of those mini succulents. Have you seen those like little crochet projects? Those are so cute. A frog would be cute. You could crochet a succulent or a frog. You can make whatever you want. You could put the frog onto a log and then give it a plant too. How much longer is the life? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're making a hat for Valentine's Day. That's so cool. Do I recommend anyone who makes crochet tutorials besides yourself? I wish I knew the names off the top of my head. I definitely have watched my fair share of crochet tutorials in the last 5 to 10 years. But I can't think of any of the names off the top of my head for like actual tutorials. I feel like I usually watch like more like crafty vlogs, the way that like they're not even necessarily vlogs, but they're not necessarily tutorials, like Jenna Phipps and like Crescent Shay, and the way that kind of like my sweater video is done, where it's more like the journey of making something rather than necessarily an exact like tutorial, if that makes any sense. You're starting clay because of me. That's cool. What kind of clay are you using? Ideas what to crochet with baby blue yarn. It would be really cute to crochet like a cloud-shaped pillow. That'd be so cute. I'm your favorite YouTuber ever. Oh my goodness. You're so sweet. Are we still in the prank war with Scott? Yes, but we're very bad at it. We're very bad at the prank war with Scott. Scott is very good at the pranks. I'm very bad at them. There's a YouTube channel called Mary Jane. She does some stuffed animals. That's so cool. Do I love food? I do love food. Yeah, I just made some potatoes. And they were really, really good. Potatoes, boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. Any Lord of the Rings fans in here? You recommend the YouTuber Hooked by Robin. Awesome, thank you. You're making your first bag, Gianna? That's great. Very cool. Any ideas of what to crochet with white yarn? You could also make clouds with white yarn. Oh my goodness, like cloud pillows that were baby blue and then white. That'd be so cute. So cute. You're just outside for 2 hours. Now you're eating your snack. Nice. Goodbye, Eric. You're about to get a foot of snow at your house. I'm so jealous. Gianna, I said your name right. Yay. I have a close friend named Gianna. Spelled the same way, so I hope to have said that way. You haven't seen Lord of the Rings. That's okay. I don't know any Melanie Martinez songs off the top of my head. I need to listen to Melanie Martinez. Do I like the Friends, the show, and Modern Family? I've seen all of Friends. I haven't seen any Modern Family. I read the series of Unfortunate Events, but I read them like when they were coming out, so it's been a long time. I don't remember them that well. Should you crochet a sloth or a tote bag with retro granny squares? Oh my goodness. Those are both really cute ideas. I would ask you, which one do you just want more right now? You know, you can crochet both eventually. Play a random sound on the ukulele. I only know 4 chords. I have seen High School Musical, but once again, I saw those like when they came out. So it's been a long time. Very, very, very long time. I have heard of Downton Abbey, but I have not actually seen it. My favorite animal? I would say that giraffes are my favorite like mystical animal, even though they're not actually like a magical animal. They just feel magical to me. And then horses are my favorite like animal that like I have spent a lot of time with in real life. Have I seen Over the Garden Wall? I have not. I don't even know if I've heard of that. Is that a show or is it a book? But you said seen, so show. I have not seen Sweet Magnolia either. I have not. My favorite hairstyles on myself, I just like wearing my hair parted in the middle and down personally. But friends, I think I'm gonna go finish up this week's YouTube video, so I need to get off of here so I can go finish it. I'm so excited though about this week's video, y'all. It is so cute. Like I said, we are doing crochet hearts in this video, doing a tutorial, also like a little vloggy vlog of like giving the heart-shaped earrings to my friends. Yes, Anna was here earlier. Anna is at the movie theater. What did Anna say she's watching? Argyle. Anna's going to see Argyle in the theaters. Oh, I love y'all too. I'm gonna be in the Discord for the next couple minutes though. Hold on, let me grab the Discord link and send it to y'all. Cardigan is stuck in my head now. No cardigan. And the sun was bad. Is that on folklore? You sent me up and that was your favorite. All right, friends, I will be in the Discord for just a little bit. Come say hi. And I will see y'all on Monday for Monday Crochet, followed by our new YouTube video that will come out directly after the live. All right, I'll see y'all on the Discord. Bye. Hey, Sunny. IDEK says bye. Sunny says bye too. All right, bye, y'all. I'll see you on the Discord.